Hello everyone, I have a quick message before the video starts. When I started doing these BTS reactions, one of the main driving factors for that was actually my girlfriend. She's a big ARMY, and her love and passion for the group was one of the kind of the main reasons why I started making these videos. Unfortunately, right now, her father is dealing with a lot of different medical issues, and in result of those medical issues, actually has to do a kidney transplant. Her father is the main provider for their family, and actually would have to travel out of state to actually get this procedure done. I normally wouldn't do this. I don't do these reactions for money or anything like that, but I definitely would love any support on our GoFundMe campaign for this. Her father definitely just means the world to her, and she means the world to me. So any support, little, doesn't matter what it is, would definitely go greatly to covering those medical expenses and just anything that he needs in his recovery time. If you can't afford, because I know right now times are just rough when it comes to financials, any support and sharing the link would definitely be very appreciated. I definitely love my girlfriend so much, and I know how much this means to her. So any support on this campaign, again, sharing or any small donations definitely go a long way. So I would definitely appreciate it. With that being said, let's get into the reaction. I looked behind me. I was like, wait, why does it look so weird? And then I realized my light was turned off. We got a new album. Let's go. Now I know it's already come out, and it's been out for a couple days now. But I hope everyone has been enjoying it. My girlfriend seems to love the album. She was like super excited and was telling me how good it was. So I'm really excited to listen to it for the first time. I don't know if any of you woke up for the concert, but from some clips I saw on TikTok, it looked like a blast. So I hope you guys also had fun with that. And no crashes. Hope Netflix didn't crash.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Aaron. I appreciate it. And then hello, Mia. How are you doing? But yeah, I'm really excited to listen to Arirang. I think that's how you say it. It's so funny because I think if you ask Siri to play the album, she's like playing Arirang by BTS, and I'm like, that's not how you say that. So I was like, I think it's Arirang is how you say it. I'm super excited to give it a listen. It was so fun. Yeah, no, from the clips I saw from the concert, I was like, wait, they're back and they're cooking. They're back and they're cooking again. Well, I appreciate you watching the reactions and then tuning in for the live stream. I always love doing the live streams because it's nice to like engage with you guys live as well. So I really appreciate not only you watching the reactions, but also tuning in for the stream. Without further ado, I think we should get into the album. FYA is actually fire. We got top song of the year category. No, but I'm really excited to hear whole album So Gas. Now, actually today, guys, Cloud, I'm your biggest fan. Stop it. I'm actually really excited to listen to this album. The reactions I've been seeing from people on Twitter have been really good. I've been trying to stay as spoiler free as possible, so I'm really excited to listen to it fully. FYA is my favorite. Look, everyone's saying FYA. Is it Fi? It sounds like an ad lib. Fa. That's what it kind of sounds like. FYA. I wonder what FYA means. Without further ado, actually in today's stream, guys, we're gonna test something out. This is really different from what you've heard. I feel like that's kind of what I expected, only because it's been so long since they've made music together, and they've gotten older. So I feel like as you're getting older, you're becoming more mature, you're kind of realizing the different stuff you want to make and what your sound wants to be. I kind of expected them to kind of be a little bit different from what they were making, which I think is kind of cool of like reacting to them from the beginning to now, because it kind of just shows like how much they've grown, really, over time. So it'll be cool to kind of see that transition. I'm actually using Apple Music today. I know, shocker. Most of the time on my streams, if I'm reacting to an album, I'm usually using Spotify. But Spotify, for some reason, I think has a partnership with like Genius, so they don't post the lyrics until Genius does theirs. I don't know why. But thankfully, Apple Music has the English, I think, and the English translations for a lot of these songs. So I'll be able to not only listen to it, but have it here. So then I don't have to stream lyric videos anymore. Spotify's ass. It sucks too. I've been using Spotify for the longest time. Literally, I think since I was like in high school. So it's so hard to switch over to Apple Music, but I have heard, and to be fair, Spotify, they've been up in their prices. They've been up in their prices a little bit. I don't know how much I can continue with that. Yeah, it shows a lot of growth from their solo era coming. Yes, Apple Music. We got a lot of Apple Musics in the chat. Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of excited to see is like how they've grown, especially because they've been apart with their military time for so long. Like how they've kind of have grown musically, because a lot of their solo stuff was so different, which I think I loved kind of reacting to. And obviously, I plan to react to more of their solo stuff in the future, because I know some of the like RM has another album I really want to listen to. I know J-Hope has some other projects I want to listen to. So I'm kind of excited to listen to their other stuff, but they all their solo stuff that I had listened to sound so different. So I'm really excited. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually, because my girlfriend was telling me that Target was doing something for the album, I actually went early to Target to go get her some of the things, because I know there was like light sticks and stuff there, and I actually already got the vinyl. I actually already have the vinyl, and I'm actually excited to listen to it not only after I react to it, but then also on vinyl. So I do have the vinyl as well, so yay! Now I gotta find a place for my wall. Because I have a lot of stuff on my wall, and I have like 200 plus vinyls. After this, I say they have one of the most diverse discographies in the industry. It's so crazy because like it's been so long, so I'm really excited to hear what they have. And plus, I saw the producers and stuff they have on this album. They have like Diplo, Mike Will made it. I think JPEG Mafia and Tizo Touchdown are both like writers on this album, which I think is kind of crazy. I was like, whoa. I'm like, they're kind of bringing in like a lot of different people for this project. So I'm really excited to react to it. And yes, welcome everybody to the chat. I'm super excited to get to listen to this. They were on fire. Yeah, everyone was cooking on this project. And it's kind of cool that they pulled in so many different people, I feel like, for this. I know they brought in, I think it was Kevin Parker from Tame Impala. I love me some Tame Impala. So it's kind of cool to see the different like people that they brought in for this project. So it'll be kind of cool to see how they interact with a lot of these people. But without further ado, let's get into the first track, which is called Body to Body. I'm kind of scared to click play. I'm kind of scared to click play, everybody. Okay, we're going to play it. Okay, we're going to play it. Turn it down.
I need. What you need, Twan? What you need?
Okay.
I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get on the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet big blunt. The vibe is high, let the builder. Big deal from everywhere to Korea. 총칼기보다 좀 hero. 흰색은 짧아진 건 people. It's speaking in real life. 맞추면 따져 내려나게 하마. Happen. 좀 더 가까이 와 skin to skin. I need somebody to body.
Oh, wait, that little transit. Was that Jim Min? That little transition to Jim Min's parts. By the way, this beat sounds crazy. That little transition to Jim Min's part.
Speaking in real life. 맞추면 따져 내려나게 하마. Happen. 좀 더 가까이 와 skin to skin. I need somebody to body. All of your body beside me. Sunrise, but we don't go home. Somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like you, everybody like you.
Ooh, I love how you can really hear each of the vocal line in that hook. Oh, they all sound so gas.
It's so tight. No I side.
J-Hope. What did you just say? Did you say it's tight?
It's so tight. No I side. 우리만의 그 style. We living the life. 두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤. 솟구치는 열의 맘. Be a body. Could see a body. Or you read about it.
Okay.
I need somebody to body. All of your body beside me.
Somebody like you, somebody like you, oh, somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like everybody like you, somebody like you, oh, somebody like somebody like you, somebody like everybody like you.
Oh, really?
I need the whole city in the drum.
Okay.
Put your phone down, let's get on the phone. You at the side at the beginning first.
Wait, that was a banger way to start the album. Like, that, first of all, the instrumental was so fire. I love how in the instrumental, you could really hear a lot of the instruments that were used. The guitar, the little drums at the end, too, sounded so gas. It almost sounded like very movie-esque with the, and I mean, as someone said in chat, they were using the Arirang kind of folklore song as a sample at the end, which I thought was a cool way to, I mean, the album is literally titled Arirang. So it's kind of nice to hear that little folklore to kind of start the intro track for the album. The vocal line, I love how each of them I could really hear. Just they sound so. Even after all these years, they sound so good. And you can really hear each of them in the hook, which I love so much. J-Hope, I love. Someone had said that tight is in the relationship between ARMY and BTS. He should have said pause. Because he just said it's so tight. I'm like, what? J-Hope, what? But rappers had a great bar. They're back. That's all I heard from this song is that they're back. They're cooking. The rap line absolutely killed it. J-Hope's flow on his part too. I was like, damn. Okay. He's not playing around. He's not playing around with this album. Let's see what the next song is. Actually, banger track to. Well, I got like a second sneak peek and that sounded crazy. Wait, hold up. What? Okay.
Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again.
Oh my.
Hooligan.
Is that J-Hope? Is that J-Hope laughing? Wait, that's fire actually. Hold up. First of all, also this beat is gas. Who produced this beat? It's gas. The little bass drop.
Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than drop this
Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan. Man, I'm bottom up.
Wait, hold up. Was that JK with the vocals? With the violin, it sounds so beautiful. There are a lot of innuendos in this album. Oh no, I'm gonna have to catch all the innuendos. Laughing Park gives me Joker vibes. You know what? Low key, that is kind of what it gives me. I feel like, and you think of Hooligan, that is the vibes I get. The song is kind of chaotic in the best way.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than drop this
Watch this beat going hooligan. Man, I'm about to blow a fuse. 동제볼은 머리춤. 뛰어 미친 노인들. Me everywhere, earth Somebody move, 다들 모여 하나 둘. I can never ever choose. Every one of you amuse. Crowd looking like a campus. Beat drop, putting dancing. watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan.
I'm sorry, but I love that J-Hope part. Low key, I feel like that makes, it makes the song in the best way possible. I love it.
Watch this beat going hooligan. Run this bass, not stop it so rude. Trapping lower than chop the screws. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
I go cool, crazy, logo same me. Like it cool, 굳이 말 안 해도 알잖아. Hooligan like hooligan. 때려 부셔 like hooligan. 시간 됐으니 좀 비켜줘, 말걸리. 이상 mode.
Take you out. What's the future? What's the now? This is international. Make it unforgettable.
Watch this beat going hooligan. We pop out, we acting a hooligan. Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop here. This a K, gotta get a better pop here.
Wait, this is that K? Gotta get a better pop here? That's kind of a crazy bar. Okay, alright.
You gon' hear this one playing round the clock, yeah. Round the clock.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than chop the screws.
Wait, Jim Min. Wait, that sounded gorgeous. Wait, hold up.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than chop the screws.
Hooligan. Watch this beat going hooligan.
Why this baseline slapping so rude? Dropping lower than chop the screws.
Hooligan, watch this beat going hooligan.
Wait, that song was First of all, if them performing this song would probably go crazy. I don't know if they performed this because I only saw certain clips from the concert. I don't know if they performed this song, but this sounds like a gas song perform. They're all taking turns laughing. Oh, that's funny. It sounded like, I think J-Hope was one at the beginning, but honestly, them all laughing, that makes it even better, honestly. Oh, they did? I might have to watch the performance. That song is the beat is crazy. Not a lot of knowledge on production, but from what I've heard, for the way they manipulated the beat on the song is actually called... Yeah, I was going to say, because they did, in the hook, they do mention chopped and screwed, so it makes sense that I think they did chop and screw the beat, specifically with the knife sound, and the 808s on that, the bass was crazy. JK said in the interview with Zane Lowe, I just thought they actually did an interview with Zane Lowe. He was amazed when he heard the demo because it sounds unconventional. It definitely sounds a little bit like, I don't even know how I would even explain it, but the beat just sounds like it fits the song of titling it Hooligan. It is a little kind of aggressive, but also a little wacky, but great at the same time. The hook with the at the end of the song and the vocals from the... I'm lost for words. The vocals from the vocal line just sound absolutely gorgeous, especially this end part with Jimin and Jin at the end. They all just sound so good. The rap line, obviously, the rap lines verses were Suga's verse was nice, and RM, that little bar he had, I was like, oh damn, RM, he's up. They're not playing around. I love this aggressive vibe. They're not playing around. But overall, just I feel like a beat that is a little bit crazy, but works so well together. And great song. They can all be hooligans odd times. Exactly. The live performance of the choreo ties it together for sure. Yeah, I'm probably not going to react to it on stream, only because I don't know what Netflix copyright laws are, and I'm assuming I'm probably going to get copyrighted if I react to Netflix stream, so I'll probably have to react to it off stream, but I actually would love to see how this choreography comes together. So, that was Hooligan. Let's get into these songs have been so gas. They're cooking.
Mike Will Made.
Sorry, when I had saw that Mike Will Made It was going to be producing some of these songs, I thought it was so crazy because I was like, Mike Will Made It BTS? That sounds like such a crazy collab. And it's real. We got aliens.
Mike Will Made.
멈춰 here 지루하고 따분해 모든 게 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일이므로 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른 seven aliens
Wait, someone didn't tell me Suga was gonna come in and just start absolutely spitting. This beat so far, low-key gives me like Dark and Wild type of vibes. I don't know if that's just me, but it like gives me that like Dark and Wild, like when they're doing their like rap verses, like those kind of hardcore rap songs. This is kind of the vibe.
멈춰 here 지루하고 따분해 모든 게 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일이므로 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른 seven aliens 부러워하는 저 civilians 굳이 설명하기 힙합 스타일이므로 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해
Hello dear new honey 박수쳐 흔들어준 morning Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me yeah move for me
From the gutter to the hot, 우리 벽을 비워놔, yeah we A-list. If you wanna hit my house, 신발은 벗어나, yeah we A-list. 어쩜 그래 shameless, yeah 이를 차라리 A-list. 하는 동작에서 rising, A-list, A-list. 너는 더 빠르게, 매일 밤 세워내, yeah we living that A-list, A-list. Every day.
It goes, let me honey talk about the business. Everybody know now where the K is. 어디까지 가니 이런 제길 저주하니 아직 흉측대길 다른 기구생님 tell me how you feel. 영원 또 나밖에 못해봐 that is how we kill. 눈만 더 허벌하게 큰 너희가 말해.
You know what's actually really funny? Speaking of this lyric I just saw, I was actually literally just going to mention, I was like, it's actually so crazy how they kind of like, I love how intertwined with the English and Korean that they're doing it, and they're doing it so seamlessly. And I mean, in other projects they've done it too, but it's kind of crazy how well they're doing it. But I love RM. I'm the only one who speaks English, but that is how we kill. What does he mean kill? This is essentially about them being aliens within the music industry outside of Korea. I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that. I feel like K-pop, I feel like even though it's a little bit more accepted, I feel like, you know, it's still kind of like an alienated type of like industry in itself. So I can understand that completely. I mean, again, as it is more accepted now, I can definitely understand feeling a little bit more alienated in the music industry.
How we kill. 눈만 더 허벌하게 큰 너희가 말하길. Are they for real? For real?
Hello dear new honey 박수쳐 흔들어준 morning Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me yeah move for me
From the gutter to the hot, 우리 벽을 비워놔, yeah we A-list. If you wanna hit my house, 신발은 벗어나, yeah we A-list. 어쩜 그래 shameless, yeah 이를 차라리 A-list. 하는 동작에서 rising, A-list, A-list.
Every day, 모두 더 빠르게, 매일 밤 세워내, yeah we living that
A-list, A-list.
모두 더 빠르게, 시대가 이뤄내, yeah we living that
A-list, A-list.
Yeah, we 내 노래. 새 노래. 지금 무대 stand on it, stand on it, stand on it. Yeah, we 내 노래. stand on it. 지금 무대 stand on it, stand on it, stand on it.
I feel like that end part sounds like it could be so fired during a concert, like going back and forth with the crowd. That beat, Michael made it. He cooked with that beat. And I feel like it works so well with the rap line specifically. Like when Suga came in and was just kind of spitting bars, I'm like, this just gives me like the rap line vibes. The minute I heard the beat, I was like, oh yeah, they're about to start cooking. RM's verse was fire. I love J-Hope's little like bridge hook that he had too. I think added a lot to the song. And when you hear a beat like this, I always get nervous that, you know, maybe the vocal line won't sound like as good because it's more of like a rap heavy beat, but the vocal line sounded good. Jimin this album has been hitting some vocals. They all have, but Jimin, I hear you. I hear you, Jimin. Yeah, but the vocal line sounded great on this song too. Yeah, this is definitely one of those. Just again, another song I think performance-wise would be fire to hear. They should have an Alien Stamp merch. That would be fire. You know, what would be really cool if they had like merch based on the titles of their songs. I feel like that'd be kind of dope. That'd be kind of dope, like a Hooligan type merch. Hut 2 reminds me of military commands when directing your troops while marching. You know what? I can see that too. Especially like in that ending part when they start doing that. I'm like, low key. Then that's why I feel like in the performance could be well, because they could be like telling people like in the crowd to start doing it with them. But yeah, I feel like this song would be fire. Also live. So yeah, great stuff from the group, mixing well with Mike Will. Honestly, fire stuff so far. Fire stuff. Yeah, let's get into the next one. It's crazy to think that they haven't made music in so long, but like, it's crazy. It's crazy how good they are. Oh wait, okay, I forgot. This is the song that my girlfriend and Mia had told me are their favorites. So I need to prepare myself. Okay.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire.
Oh my.
Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. Oh, I see what you're saying. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire.
Wait, hold up. Wait. This kind of goes crazy. Wait, this beat? With RM's part? What? I knew.
Everything lit is fire.
I better hear this at the club.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. Oh, I see what you're saying. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. No one's getting too close to fire.
Give me that gasoline. Give me that make
Okay.
me feel. Give me that make me sweat. Something I can't forget. Burning out with my slime. Reading the flame go wild. It's still under the grave. Club goes psycho. Might take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Club go crazy like Britney, baby. Hit me with it one more time.
Wait, that's first of all, that's a fire bar. Club go crazy like Britney, baby. Hit me with it one more time. Wait, that's a fire bar. Wait, this song is so good.
I go full thriller tonight. Club go crazy like Britney, baby. Hit me with it one more time.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Yeah, everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close to fire. It's fire.
Oh my.
It's fire.
뜨거워 바이빙 완전 나도 뜨거워 무서워 한겨울에도 늘 필요 없어 Rearranging 돌아 춤을 춰 쭈뼛 즐겨워 뭘 고민해 그냥 끼어들어 번지들어
Right now. Club goes psycho, might take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Club go crazy like Britney, baby. Hit me with it one more time.
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. No one's getting too close to fire.
Oh. Wait, the little beat switch? Hold up.
It's fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Yeah, everything gas is fire.
Wait, I'm gonna go back because that low-key sounds like it's gonna transition to the next song. So I'll play the end of that to the next song because that sounded kind of crazy, the little transition. Wait, that song, I understand why you guys love that song, because that song was, the beat was crazy on that song. And first of all, the hook, I definitely love how in the beginning you get to kind of like RM's part, and then the way he goes like, whoa, whoa, you know, like he like kind of speaks, and then like the beat gets crazier and goes into J-Hope's part. That was fire. Like that sounded yeah. Put this on in the club right now. But I better, like, remember, I don't know if you guys remember my video, I said that 7 by JK, when it was playing at the club, I Shazammed it. This better be playing at the club. This song better be playing at the club. Need it on the set list twice. We need it. Give it a third time. Give it a third time. Yeah, right? No, like, people, I'll be shaking some ass to this song. But no, absolutely, like, the beat was fire. I think someone said that this was the song that JPEG Mafia was on. I could definitely hear the influence of JPEG Mafia on the song. And I feel like they just work so well together. So, like, I definitely hear the influence and, like, absolutely fire. Like, I feel like they just work so well in the song. The little hook, the little Britney line was so fire. And I love how this end part here, too, where they're doing, like, everything lit, it's fire. And you also hear, like, Jin Min doing some vocals in the background for it. The song was absolutely fire. I could definitely understand how this does sound a little bit different than from their last stuff, but I feel like in the best way possible. Like, I don't think we would have gotten a song like this back in the old BTS days, but this song is so good. This song is so good. Like, easily, again, this song performed. I need to see the song. I need to see the song performed. But yeah, no, great song. So they've just been cooking on this album. Let's get into the next song. I'm going to play the ending to this because it sounds like it's a little bit of a transition into the next song. So I'm going to play the end to go to the next Oh, we got another Mike Will Made It song. Hold up. We got 2.0. No comments needed.
그래 방탄처럼 그게 말은 쉽지 우린 팀툴 누가 맨날 뛰어넘네 웃기기는 한데 사실 안 웃기지 10년은 말야 어린 반프 not stop
yeah, pull up at your block, we gon' knock, yeah.
Okay.
Let it fun, fella, pop, yeah. Came back for what's mine, we don't stop.
Brand new, brand new, yeah we on that brand new. You know how we do.
Ay, 그래 기분 마치 brand new. 다른 step 뒤지게는 step 2 step 2.0 take down 후 여기저기 또 한 번은 내 10 out of 10 10 이젠 버려 모습 하품 수고하러 가 yeah we get 다시 score하러.
Wait, is this J-Hope, right? Wait, the way he came in with that verse? This is peak live? Oh, this song sounds crazy too. Was that J-Hope? Wait, his flow is crazy. I must listen to the verse again.
brand new, yeah we on that brand new. You know how we do.
Ay, 그래 기분 마치 brand new. 다른 step 뒤지게는 step 2 step 2.0 take down 후 여기저기 또 한 번은 내 10 out of 10 10 이젠 버려 모습 하품 수고하러 가 yeah we get 다시 score하러.
Yeah, pull up at your block, we gon' knock, yeah. Had your little fun, fella, pop, yeah. Came back for what's mine, we don't stop.
You know how I do. You know how I do. Put your brand new, yeah, on that brand new. You know how we do.
Pop. Baby, get to let rock. Yeah, hit him up like pop.
I feel like I'm getting hit with ad-libs right now.
Hit him with the truth like rock. Time to pay your debt. Feel me not. Let it be, let it bleed. Hit a lick, and it's split. Stop.
Okay. No, that was a fire. Hold on. Sorry, I had to go back. I feel like the song is very catchy with the hook specifically. They already said they were back for What's Theirs and the album debut with 110 million streams on Spotify. On Spotify? Oh my. Yeah, no, that's... I assumed that they were going to be doing like some crazy numbers when this came out, but 110 million just on Spotify alone is actually insane. Wow. With this song specifically, I think I loved the like this is part super catchy, like the pop 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 pop. We're gonna knock knock knock. You know, this whole part definitely I think is just super catchy. And that's why I can see like this song performing live would be very fun. Especially with like the little hook from the vocal line. You know, we're brand new. I feel like this hook would be super fire live. My only complaint on the song is I wish RM's verse was longer, because this part here, when he was going in, I was like, oh damn, RM. I was like, okay.
See me not, let it be, let it bleed, hit a lick, and it's split. Stop.
Like, honestly, I wish he kept going. I was like, okay, RM. I was like, okay. But otherwise, very, very catchy song. And it was a little short too. They could have, RM could have been spinning for 3 minutes and I would have been fine with it. But no, very catchy song. Yes, catchy, yeah, exactly. And I feel like it's not too fast where it's like, you know, you're going to be like having to stop and like breathe for a second. But it's just good, like slow enough where I feel like you can kind of keep up with it and have a good time with the concert. Get your army bombs, your light sticks. Knock, 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 knock. But yeah, I could definitely see why that's a good performing song. So, yeah. But honestly, either way, very, very good song. Mike Will made it again with some great production. And yeah, great song. Let's get into the next one. It's called Number 29. Someone hear that? Are we doing meditation hour? It's like... You know what? After the beats we just heard earlier, I feel like we need a break. we need a little break because they were just kind of going too hard at first, so we just need like a little meditation break. Oh, okay, hold on, let me see. This bell is the sacred bell of one of the Korean kings, and it's the 29th national treasure of it, hence number 29. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like, this is kind of like a little interlude, I guess, in a way. Okay, that's good to have the context on that, because, yeah, if I heard this with no context, I'd be like, something happened to the song? A good palate cleanser? Yeah, I'm low-key. How hard they were going at first? I need a break. I'm like, I need to chill. My ears we're going crazy. I took this break to scream on how good. Yeah, right. You're like, holy. Is it transition? Oh, does it transition into the next one? There was an issue with my Spotify. Oh yeah, I can't imagine listening to this and being like, something happened to my speakers. Is the next song the single Swim? Because I'll switch to the music video, because I do have the music video up for this. I came prepared with the music video. Okay, it is next. Okay, so I'll play the music video for Swim, which we have up. Hee hee. So yes, this was the music video that they dropped for their single Swim. So I'm excited to give it a listen. Let's go. The big hit logo's back. We love big hit too. Wow, it's so crazy to me because I feel like anytime I saw this bottom bar, reacting to them, I feel like it was crazy seeing like 2014, 15, 16, like all these like super like feels like long ago eras. And now we got 2026 on the bottom of the thing. It's a really clean title track. Okay. I'm excited.
Swim swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Bad world, gone away, I still wake up in this bad world. Name a place that I can breathe on this map world. Looking like a goody in this bad world. Bad world, don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep, tell me where the hell you at, girl. Oh, you ain't even gotta love me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah.
So easy, I made it so hard. Nights like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here with the moon and the stars. I ain't gotta think, but I think, baby, I just swim, swim. Water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim.
I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Water, water so deep.
Wait, hold up. I definitely love how smooth this track is. It almost makes me feel like I am like on a boat, like listening to the song and how just soothing it is. Also, RM's verse, very, very fire on the song. And I will say, watching this music video, it is so wild from my reacting to them back like in their early days, and now seeing them like currently. It's like I'm watching them grow up.
I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Water, water so deep, water so deep. Take it off the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, yeah, you know me. Sitting on the shore, now I'm ready for the whole scene. I can feel the high waves coming. While you run away, you can run it. Sound on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be. Yeah, swim, swim. Water falling off your skin.
Yeah.
Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Splash, splash, rip. Make waves with my two friends. Splash, rip. I just wanna take it across the line. I'm not here, we gon' chase the time. Baby, everything can be so sad. Turn my face from the west. I just wanna die, I just wanna die. Swim, swim. Water falling off your skin.
Ooh, that little slow part and it goes to the V. Okay.
Swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you
Swim, swim, let it all begin. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Wow, look at them. Look at them all lined up. Should look at me for it. I'm just kidding. The instrumental for the song is so good. It just sounds so smooth. Yeah, I mean that's a great I feel like title track for the album specifically. Just sounds so nice. A little bit different. I feel like we got some like crazy like 808 like heavy beats. And then we get this like little chill vibe with Swim. But absolutely sounds so gorgeous. Again, the beat is crazy. All of them do such a great job on the song. I also love the meaning of the song. I did need to read someone in chat said something. The actress represents ARMY meeting BTS again after they were gone, and I feel like that's actually a perfect way for them to kind of do that. Like I want to watch you, so I could keep watching you swim, and all the like beautiful scenery. I think in this music video too. We also do need BTS in those sailor outfits for the concerts, for everything they do for now on. Because the fits were fire. The fits were fire. BTS is with ARMY, even if it is in spirit and not physically. Exactly. The suit pics had me mental. Yeah, right? We need the sailor outfits immediately. They have to stay in those outfits for the rest of the tour. When they go on tour, they need to be in those outfits. They can't wear anything else. But yeah, no, very pretty song. Vocal line sounded so good. That little slow part when it goes into V's little verse sounded so great. Yeah, this is a fire. I can understand completely why that was the single they chose for the song, or sorry, for the album, because it just sounded so good. Wow. Definitely excited. If we're getting more into the slow vibe of this album, I'm definitely excited to hear what we got on some of the more slower songs. I love how they feel haunted ghosts on a boat. Yeah, the way they were kind of lined up, I was like, wow, they look so it just looks so crazy. It's just crazy to see them together. After again how much older they are. Even in the cover, I feel like it's so crazy looking at them and seeing them in their different eras and everything, and now seeing them currently, I'm like, oh my. This is kind of surreal almost. I'm like, who are you people? Vocal line went crazy in the second half. Oh yeah. Or for this album? Oh, I thought you meant the song. I guess we're about to see the vocal line cook. And you guys know me and my reactions. I do love me some vocal line. I think you will like this half of the album a lot. Okay. So I see a lot of people think I'm going to vibe with the second half. Okay. So we listen to Swim, so we'll skip Swim. We'll listen to the next song. We got Merry-Go-Round.
I wish that I could tell you that it's over. I wish that I could walk away from pain. My life is like a broken roller coaster. But maybe I'm the only one to blame. I can't get over this merry-go-round. It spins me around. I do my best, but I can't slow down this merry-go-round. I can't get over.
With a little end. They are the ones piloting the ship now. I love how RMR leaders navigating through it. His boys have grown up, even though I think some of them are older than him, but he's navigating his boys, the boys he grew up with. It was just so crazy to think about how long they've been a group together. That still to me is so surreal how long they've literally been together. More than if you really think about it, it's almost 2 decades since this group has been together. That's crazy. It's almost 2 decades. You're telling me 2 decades? But yeah, no, that's still crazy to think about, honestly.
속회전 몽 하나씩 바뀐 안에 한 가지 답이 없는 질문 미궁 속에서의 질주 다들 괜찮은 척하며 웃고 있지 모두 다다다다 I wish that I could tell you that it's over I wish that I could walk away from pain My life is like a broken roller coaster But maybe I'm the
This is the Tame Impala production. Okay, that makes so much, because this song low key is like gives Tame Impala code. Like this is Tame Impala coded for sure. But the vocal line's so great on this. Yeah, I'm not done with the song. I'll give my opinions.
Spinning up, down, just round and round. I'm falling apart, still bound to the ground. 실수 없는 교회에서 내 동심이 소리치잖아. 원 없이 타만큼 탔으니 please take me out. 침대는 날관, my bed is my coffin. 어쩜 이 세상은 거대한 caffeine. 죽어도 바꾸면 볼 수 없는 멈출 수 없는 춤을 추고 있잖아. 생각하지 말잔 생각을 했나. 뱅글 또 뱅글 행복하니 벌써 죽을까지.
Oh, don't worry. We know Yoongi has the vocals. We know Yoongi has the vocals. Especially what we heard from D-Day. I was like, we know that man's got the vocals. Yeah, okay. There's going to be an ad break in a minute, so I'm going to kind of take a little break and talk about the song and then wait a little bit because I don't want you guys to miss any of the reaction. So, sorry, Twitch has ads on, so I will wait until the ad break is over and then continue. But, yeah, fire song. I definitely think once you had said that this was the Tame Impala production, easily could like the vibe was there. They fit so well. Like, imagine a Tame Impala BTS collab. Go kind of crazy. But no, production sounded so good, like instrumentally. And I feel like that's been a lot of this album. Just instrumentally, it sounds so good. Just so fire. I think for sure I love the messaging around the song of like being kind of stuck in this merry-go-round of emotions. And I think even I want to say at the beginning that was Suga's part where he says like he also feels like he's like in a hamster wheel of emotions as well. So I definitely love kind of the way they used a merry-go-round to kind of talk about this kind of feeling of being stuck in a way. Since literally you're just kind of spinning in a circle. So I definitely loved the messaging and lyrics of the song. And like again, I feel like production just sounded so good. Vocal line did their thing on the song. Rappers did their thing, and overall just some great stuff. The song made me cry a little. Like everyone's like tear like. Oh. And honestly, this is also another song I feel like would be a great thing to perform. I think especially like as like a little ender almost. The song just sounds so good. I'm waiting for usually it tells me when the ad break's gonna end. So I'm kind of waiting for it to tell me that the ad break is over. Because I don't want to continue the album if people are not here to listen to it. That would be kind of rude. So I'm kind of waiting. Usually it'll give me a timer saying like, oh, ad break ends in 30 seconds. Well, there we go. But yeah, so far, I love this kind of switch too of, we get these like crazy bass heavy songs with some crazy 808s. And then it kind of goes in to like a more chill vibe on the album. Definitely love the kind of switch. I think especially with that little interlude in number 29, I think it works just super well to kind of go switch to that like little shorter side to it. Slower is what I meant, not shorter. Slower side to it. But yeah, absolutely great stuff. It said the ad break is over, so I'm going to assume I can keep going. I'll wait for confirmation that people are back first before I continue. I don't want people to miss my reactions. Because I feel like that's kind of like, it kind of sucks when ads play and it's like, I want to see him react to the next song. Okay, people are back. Okay, sweet. Let's get into the next song. Sorry. Okay, we got Normal, which is explicit. Are they about to say some curse words?
Just
of a coin and they both ain't true. It's different for me, it's different for you.
Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more.
Got me and my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is
Kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced. Fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose.
show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Yeah, we call this shit normal.
What I love about a lot of the vocal lines too, specifically, they just mix so well together. Like they blend in their verses so well. Like I love how like they'll go from each member like in almost like similar lines, where it just sounds so smooth. It doesn't sound like one person is just overtaking a track, but it sounds like they all are just working super well on songs together. So and I definitely love in this song how you can kind of hear it, how each of the vocal line they're doing their thing.
Yeah, we call this shit normal.
Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up.
And kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do. Yeah, we call this shit normal.
How I'm supposed to feel? Used to think that I was built to the hard metal still. Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. If everything's just happy, that ain't real. That ain't real.
I've read everything I like 1,000 times. No more less passion, they are just some lies. One deep side and it slips away, fades away. What I try to keep, never want to stay.
Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part.
Is this RM? Is this RM with the fire vote? Sorry, guys, my dog is. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing right now. This is RM's vocals. Fire. That's what I loved about his Indigo album. He can. We already know the rap line can sing.
Away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me, starting me. Heard the things they calling me. What the hell you want from me?
Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more.
Got me and my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced. Fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose.
Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. I've called this shit normal.
Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want.
Wish I had a minute just to turn me up.
Kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do. Yeah, we call this shit normal.
No, we call this shit normal. No, we call this shit normal. Yeah. No, we call this shit normal.
I love how in this song Klaus literally was looking, and the man he looked normal. He literally he's like, oh, he's picking me up again. This is kind of normal. But no, the guitar, like I will say from what I'm hearing from like at least the second half of the album, the guitar usage and the instrumental usage, definitely fire. I definitely love the vocal line on this song, and again, I feel like this also was one of those songs that shows that the rap line, while they are the rap line, can sing. they can hit those vocals if they want to. Like RM on the song actually sounded really good. I love that, again, another good song of like just messaging specifically. I don't know if it was J Hope's part where he literally talks about just being happy all the time. Like that's not what's gonna happen. So it's just kind of like how like normal it is to talk about feelings, and like how some things are these are just normal. So I definitely love like the kind of theme of talking about their feelings on this album so far with a couple of these songs. I feel like we're getting into a more like vulnerable side to them since we started doing from like Swim on. We had a little bit more fun on the first half, and now we're getting more of like vulnerable side from the group and what they're kind of talking about with their feelings, which I think we always love when artists are vulnerable, just talking about how they feel. And I definitely think the group in the song is doing a really good job with that specifically. The guitar on their album is definitely a specialty. They know how to do it right, yeah. Definitely from this song and the last one, I definitely could hear that guitar presence Very, very highly used in a lot of the songs so far, and just used super, super well. But yeah, I've loved the song. We heard them curse. We heard them curse. You know it's serious. You know it's serious because they cursed. But no, again, really, really good song. Again, I just love how the vocal line also just meshed so well together. Because, like, again, I feel like with a group of 7 people, it must be, like, sometimes I feel like, you know, I used to love Brockhampton back in the day. And I feel like with them, it was a little harder for them because it was so different. And they were kind of like, a lot of the songs weren't really fully with the group. You hear a lot of the songs where it was just a couple of the members. You'd have, like, maybe a few songs where it was everybody. But I feel like with, like, a group like BTS, they just do, like, everything so well as a group, if that makes sense. Where, like, everyone just fits on the song so well, whether they're a rapper, singer, they do so well. For Brockhampton mentioned, hey, I was a big Brockhampton fan back in the day. They were my real first boy band. No, but I think that's one thing with, like, at least comparison-wise, like, Brockhampton, I feel like a lot of their songs, most of the time, they were doing a lot of things where it was just, like, a couple, like, members. Like, I know, like, sometimes you'd have, like, Matt Champion and, like, Merlin on a song together. Then you have, like, a solo Bareface song. But, with the group, and, like, now BTS does have that as well, where they'll have just rap line songs and vocal line songs. But when they do group songs together, they just mesh so well together, where I feel like they could literally just every song be all of them, and it just works so well. But yeah, love Brockhampton. My girlfriend probably has heard this too much, but I miss Bareface. Bareface, come back. If you're here, Bareface, and you can hear me, come back. Okay, well, let's get to the next song. Sorry, I was yapping a lot about this song. New Kids. Okay, I've heard of New Kids, never listened to them. Wait, whoa. You can't hit me with the vocals like that. I'm not prepared. Hold up. Ooh, okay.
Don't you close your eyes? Don't you feel the light? Every word of the animals, baby, we can be animals. He just left to your highest fall. If you want, you can have it.
Wait, those vocals on the song have been fire. Again, another guitar song, but, like, specifically, and there's drums in the song too. But the guitar and everything sounds so great in the song. The vocals on the song are crazy.
Just left to your highest fall. If you want, you can have it.
Sorry, I don't mean to pause it again, but literally I just saw 90s grunge. That is literally the vibe I get from this song. Like, now that you say that, yeah, that's definitely the vibe I get from the song, but it sounds so good. Also, shout out One Direction.
6 feet down in the sand, there's creatures that made it out. To speak, a bag in your piece, there's beauty outside control. Oh, we could go all night. We could go all night. Let's go all night. All night.
If you wanna be animals, baby, we can be animals. If this life is your hardest fall, if you want, you can have it. Got you in a while, summer so far. With your closure and the flames out. Now you see a whole lane full of animals. None of us are tameable. None of us are tameable.
Take
that was gas. Wait, that was so gas. That might be one of my favorite songs on the album, honestly. Like, that song sounded so good. And it's funny because I think I mentioned in one of my reactions, I'm not like the biggest rock fan specifically. Like, rock songs are cool, and I do have some favorites, but it's not like, would say, my go-to genre. But this song just sounded so beautiful. The rap line, I know like the vocal line did their thing on the song. The rap line, RM, I'm telling you, like, has such a nice voice that I think just fits so well on songs like this. And then even J-Hope's part too. J-Hope sounded really good on this song. The guitar, the instrumentals on this album, I think has been kind of like my highlight really for this album. Instrumentally, it just sounds so gorgeous. I need to hear I gotta recheck because I think you guys were talking about the other songs. But this song sounds so gorgeous. Just very much like, I mean, I kind of made it as a joke, but like one of those songs you could just like like put on the lights and for, but this song sounds so gas. Vocal line, killed it. Absolutely killed it. There were so many great moments in the song too, where you had little switches, but overall just a very, very, very good song. Let's see some of the couple of things. Suga said if BTS didn't choose to add this to the song, he'd take it himself. Imagine Suga taking this as a solo song. Oh my, he would have cooked. Yeah, they said they produced over 100 songs for this album. Played rock, paper, scissors to see who takes which of the songs left for their solo work. That's crazy. That's actually really funny. So we're getting some solo stuff soon? Is that what I'm hearing? We're getting some solo stuff? That'd be fire. I definitely want to finish my reactions of listening to all of their solo stuff because I know my girlfriend was saying like RM's other solo album is actually really, really good. I think I need to still listen to Jin and Jinmin's other ones. I think J-Hope also has some other projects as well. So I got a lot of stuff I need to listen to. And then Suga also has his other mixtapes as well I need to listen to. I love RM's vocals. He did a jokey cover of Butterfly, but it was beautiful when he locked in. No, like, I think he has, again, I know he's a part of the rap line, but his voice just sounds maybe it's just because he has like a little bit of a deeper voice, but his voice just sounds super good on songs like this, where I feel like, and we heard it in Indigo, where it just works so well, where I feel like it's not like these high-pitched vocals that he's like putting off on these songs, but that little like kind of baritone voice just works so well on these songs. I know the song should be interpreted as living fiercely like an animal. I can only think of Smexy Time. Oh no. Were they getting freaky on this album? Do I want to know if they were getting freaky with this album? No, but yeah, this is a really, really good song. Probably one of my favorites on this album so far. Just it sounds so good. But yeah, let's get into the next one. They don't know about us. Wait, hold up. They don't know about us. Ooh. Wait. Sample? Sample?
I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, what can I do for you? 대체 뭐가 달랐냐고 자꾸 물어. 나는 대답해, 나도 몰라. Everybody hear the story that they wanna. 쟤는 네가 때문에 뗐어 내가 맞아. We're just big boys, 아까 촌놈. 그냥 먹기 싸지, just shut up, shut up.
Hold up, tryna take a off bath, babe. Do the math and go, just say what you say. Oh, it's hard, then we cannot explain. Every time we're tryna explain, we find
They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us.
I'm not gonna act like I don't hear those JK vocals in the background.
They don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us.
Yeah, damn, who damn right, who damn right, yeah, damn, who damn right, who damn right, yeah, damn, who damn right, who damn right, yeah, damn, who damn right, who damn right.
I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, what can I do for you? 대체 뭐가 달랐냐고 자꾸 물어. 나는 대답해, 나도 몰라.
Wait, was that Jin? Wait, that was crazy. That little slow part. Oh, that sounds so nice. I think this is Jin. It could be Jimin though. I could be wrong, but it sounds like Jin. I was really hoping they would perform this earlier. Oh my. This song sounds it would be fire live too. I only saw part of their album notes live, but it appeared that they all took turns working with the producers and contribute to different songs. Oh, and this is the one that Tay worked on. Got it. Yeah, no, his vocals in the beginning part did sound really, really good.
If you wanna know me, what can I do for ya? 대체 뭐가 달랐냐고 자꾸 물어. 나는 대답해, 나도 몰라.
항상 쉬운 길만 찾기 바빠 괜시 오지랖들은 태평양쯤 뱀리 알기 쉽게 설명해줄까 baby 몰라 도대 뭘더 굳이
걘 특별해 에이션 중에 영선 존재 Too hard to break We can't relate 그냥 사람 일곱인데 You said we changed We feel the same shit
They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us.
Yeah, that moving that right, moving that right. Yeah, that moving that right, moving that right. Yeah, that moving that right, moving that right. Yeah, that moving that right, moving that right.
Wait, I love that sample. Oh, that sample sounded gorgeous. Yeah, no, this song was fire. I can definitely understand why people love this song. This song's fire. The little, like, it sounded so, like, R&B coded, but also had that, like, little bass that hit super hard in the song. The vocals sounded so good. I loved, like, yeah, Tay's vocals in the beginning. You know, I love in the hook you had little JK's little vocals in the background, which I think added so much to it. And then again, I think this was Jin's little slow part. Let me see if I can find it. This part right here. If this is, yeah, I think this is Jin. This part sounds so good.
If you wanna know me, what can I do for ya?
Like how slow it goes into that part. Like, oh, that sounds so good. And then yeah, the rap line when Suga came in, he sounded super good on the song. J-Hope's part, just great stuff on the song. I love how it starts with a sample, ends with a sample, and they just kind of do their thing on the song. Let's see if I missed Tay. Okay, so each of them had like something they worked on. Tay's was Into the Sun. Okay, this is actually about the fans. I'm assuming it's for those who tell them about how they've changed, which to me is kind of crazy because people are gonna change. I feel like most people are not the same. Honestly, I'd argue like from like half a year. You know, people change a lot, especially if you like with, you know, BTS, which how long they've been gone. They're older now. Like, people are going to change. So it's always kind of weird when people are like, oh, they're different. It's like, well, no shit. No shit. But I mean, it sounds like they're making great music. And we really don't know about them. I mean, they don't talk about every single moment of their lives. So like, hey, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes and everything. They're getting older. You know, they're changing. They're changing with the times. They need to evolve, and we all change it. Yeah, it will all change at the end of the day. We literally all, our bodies, our minds, everything changes every day. So again, I feel like it's always weird when people are like, oh, they've changed. So it's like, well, they probably have. It's been a while, so they probably have. And again, like you've seen through their music, the phases they go through, and everything. So yeah, no, definitely some great stuff on the song. This is the one Jimin worked on. Okay, Jimin cooked. I got a soft spot in my heart for Jimin cooked. He be hitting those high notes too. Jimin, I love you, Jimin. Okay, next. So go. This album has been so fire. Part of me is like, can they release another one tomorrow, please? Can we get another album? Let's get to the next one. Okay, we got One More Night.
언젠간 너로 만나 한참을 울게 되게 지난 그 골목길에 서 있었어 Falling back to me I feel you back tonight. 두려운 건 벌써 슬픈 건 너무 닮아버린 그림자.
24 hours in the top, 24 hours of your thoughts. CCC, don't wake me up. 꿈이면 깨기 싫은 내 fantasy. It's a fantasy.
Wait, I was gonna say You Have a Good Day as well, but then they started getting into some EDM electronic stuff, and I need to hear this. Wait,
Don't
whoa.
wake me up.
The transition.
꿈이면 깨기 싫은 내 fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. You're my fantasy. Let's repeat it one more night. Give me one more night. Give me one more fantasy. Fantasy.
이번엔 왼쪽을 like cloud nine. 어제와 길이 side by side. 이런 변화에 나도 놀라. 존재 자체로 선물이야. 너와 함께만 아침 머리 없어 변화해. 무슨 일은 안 말겠지. 누구한테만 익혀져.
24 hours in the top, 24 hours of your thoughts. CCC, don't wake me up. 꿈이면 깨기 싫은 내 fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. You're my fantasy. Let's repeat it one more night. Give me one more night. Give me one more fantasy. Fantasy.
변화 없이 snowing bird. One more night. 변화 없이 발원은 여름밤의 꿈을.
Wait, I need to go back. The way they hit that note, that sounded crazy. This is so feel good. Yeah, this is definitely a feel good song. My favorite moment is every time Jimin sings on it. It's facts. Jimin's voice. This is the voice of an angel.
변화 없이 snowing bird. One more night. 변화 없이 발원은 여름밤의 꿈을. 썰리 같은 넌 오늘 밤처럼 아름다워져 내 곁에서 어둠을 깨서. 단순한만 더 볼 수 있다면 새벽을 지나 hit it, do it again.
24 hours in the top, 24 hours of your thoughts. CCC, don't wake me up. 꿈이면 깨기 싫은 내 fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. You're my fantasy. Let's repeat it one more night. Give me one more night. Give me one more fantasy. Fantasy. Close your eyes, tell me what you see. Baby, I give it to you all night. Every night is our fantasy.
Baby, I give it right at your time. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Wait, I have a question if anyone knows. Did Diplo produce this song? This sounds very Diplo like coded, at least instrumentally. But I didn't know for sure if this was one of Diplo, because I think Diplo did a couple of songs on this album, but I didn't know if he did this one. But yeah, I love the different vibes on this album too. Personally, for me, I definitely like, I think some artists do a really good job of sticking to one sort of genre sound. But I do love when people or groups, artists, when they tend to go into different like lanes and areas and try something different. And I love this more like pop, but also like electronic EDM kind of style song that they have here. It kind of gives me the vibes of JK's album and some of the songs he had on Golden specifically. And I actually love this like kind of house like EDM type song from them. It definitely is one of those, I think someone said, the feel good songs. It makes you feel happy. Like it just makes you feel happy. Like okay. Yeah, but they all did their thing. I think was that Hobie on the lyrics or that vocal part sounded so gas. Imagine John Summit on BTS collab remix. I feel like this also, I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of songs on this album I feel like DJs could easily make remixes of. This song I feel like easily could get a remix for. But a lot of the other songs too, I feel like easily you could make some cool collab remixes with. So I'd be interested to see if any of the songs on this album end up getting some remixes or any collabs, because I assume they probably have maybe some stuff in the works. But yeah, definitely very, very fun track. Again, so cool to see them doing something different on this song. And yeah, absolutely good stuff. So let's get into I don't know I'm gonna be honest, I've had so much fun with this album, I don't know what track we're on. I know there's 14 songs. I legit don't know what song we're on. We could have listened to 3 songs, we could have listened to 20. I've just had so much fun that I was not keeping track of how many songs I've listened to. So next one's track 13? Or is this track 13? Because the next song is 14. That means next song's the last one. Let's see. Please. Okay. Okay, next song. So this is track 30. Okay, so we got 2 more songs left. Next song we got is Please. Please keep the album going. Oh wait, I have to restart. This instrumental kind of sounds crazy already.
If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you. If you wanna, baby, oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때, baby, oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게. I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell, I'm down. All I want is you.
네가 있는 곳이라면 나 따라가리.
That all I want is you. Oh, that sounded gas.
Want is you.
네가 있는 곳이라면 나 따라가리. 가시 바뀔 줄만 나 쉽게 줄여봤지. 세상은 말야 항상 우리 사이를 막지. 결국엔 우린 놀고 돌아서 제자리.
You want me just all day, all night. Hold me from the front, back, left, right. I need you like on me, on mine. Oh, you got me,
Baby, oh please.
Wait, the instrumental with RM's part? Wait, hold up. Wait, that sounded gorgeous.
Just
What?
all day, all night. Hold me from the front, back,
Wait, this part right here?
I need you like on me, on mine. Oh, you got me,
Baby, oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때, baby, oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게. I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell, I'm down. All I want is you. If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do a thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do a thing.
나 기분을 느꼈다면 너의 교제 반전이 넘치니 come and get a set. Yeah, 영원하면 영원히 서로 영원히.
Wait, what did he just say? Hold up. What did he say? Something about come and get a sip of what?
나 기분을 느꼈다면 너의 교제
Look, my cup's running over. Come and get a sip.
come and get a set. Yeah, 영원하면 영원히 서로 영원히. 그대 안에 기다려, baby, please.
You want me just all day, all night. Hold me from the front, back, left, right. I need you like on me, on mine. Oh, you got me,
Baby, oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때, baby, oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게. I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell, I'm down. All I want is you. If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do a thing for you. If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you. If you wanna, baby, oh please. 세상이 우리 갈라놓을 때, baby, oh please. 한 걸음 더 다가설게. I'm on my knees. 함께해줘 나의 worst day. 널 더 세게 안을게 right now. Even hell, I'm down. All I want is you.
Oh wait, that song was gas. That song was so gas. That actually might. I feel like I've been listening to this album and my favorite songs have been changing left and right. What they think? Wait, I just want to know what they are gonna do for us. That's a good point. Seems like they got a lot in store. No, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous song. Instrumentally, just sounds so nice. Vocal line sounds good. RM's part, where it kind of like goes into that what thing. I love how I've listened to this album so many times. I feel like there's so much to hear. I definitely think in music in general, I hate when people listen to an album for the first time and they're like, oh, this is bad. Like, I feel like with music, you really have to kind of appreciate and listen to it a couple more times. Like, this won't be the only time I listen to this album. I will probably, well, and since I got the vinyl as well, I will be probably listening to it a lot more fully, just because I feel like you can't just listen to an album once and kind of get to a conclusion immediately on how it is. Like, you can have initial reactions, but I feel like sometimes with certain songs, like, I've had songs where, like, first listen I didn't like as much, but then after listening to it a couple of times, I'm like, you know what? I get it. I understand. Like, like, you know what? I understand why people like the song, and songs grow on you over time too. So I feel like, you know, you gotta listen to albums multiple times. And I feel like with this album, especially since my first time listening to it, my favorite has changed so many different times. And I feel like listening to it again, I probably would have so many different favorites on this. But this song sounds so nice. When it goes to RM's part and then kind of transitions the beat, it sounds so gorgeous. But yeah, I love just the, I'll do that thing for you. What thing is he talking about? But no, overall, very, very good song. All of them did such a great job on it. And I think actually we just saw at the end, we got written by RM, Suga, and J-Hope. Look at the rap line cooking with the writing credits. But unfortunately, we got one more song left on the album. No. I can't believe we've got 14 songs. Everyone, we need a petition. We need another album right now. But let's get into the final track. Into the Sun.
Baby, you remind me I want someone like you.
We got a little robotic vocals. Okay. Now, low-key, this gives me Brockhampton vibes. I feel like I just imagine Kevin Abstract on a beat singing with like some like weird vocal effects. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
I want someone like you. Person never dying. I want someone like you. Nobody knows me, honey. No one like you. If you wanna go there, I'm ready to be with you. No, you're cold. I run dark days and find the sun. I don't care how far, just wait. Baby, what you want? Baby, what you need? Tell me how you feel every night. I'm thinking.
Wait, J-Hope, hold up, man. Chill out. I was just appreciating the vocals, and then J-Hope was like, let me just spit real quick. I was like, wait, hold up. Wait. Even like with the little vocal effect, the vocals sound crazy.
Just wait. Baby, what you want? Baby, what you need? Tell me how you feel every night. I'm thinking of 해줄 때의 바람, 해들 때의 온도 네가 느껴야 할 저녁부터 아침의 별 이른 너의 걸. 좀 이른 어둠에 묻어 동이 뜰 때까지 너를 지키며 into the sun. 24, 7 feel like 24. 태양을 향해 뛰어도 가까워지진 않아도. Oh no, don't be afraid. 기억해 그저 잠시 보낸 걸. 어두운 밤을 지나 아침이 오는 걸 맞으며 눈을 뜨 into the sun. You're cold. I run dark days and find the sun. I don't care how far, just wait. 개화늑대 시간 부서진 짐승들의 나침반 우리들의 피난 소란들과 미련 앞 숨쉬며 반항하는 인간. 난 집에 가고파. 네가 있는 곳 불이 뜨고 별 지는 곳 불을 건네줘 이 꿈속. 넌 멋지고 달아남아 뜨지 않을 거야 오늘.
And if we run out of time, I'll chase the feeling.
Is that Jin? Okay, Jin.
Never too far behind. You cry, I find dark days and find the sun. I don't care how far, just into the sun, into the sun, into the sun. I'll follow you into the sun, into the sun, into the sun. I'll follow you into the sun, into the sun, into the sun. I'll follow you into the sun, into the sun, into the sun.
I wish I could whistle. What a great way to end the album. I feel like it just sounded so. This just sounded like a closer. Yeah, I was gonna say like it almost sounded like this was meant to be a closer for an album. Instrumentally, the last minute of that song sounded so gorgeous. The like build up on the drums and the instruments and everything, and it kind of how it soothes down to like the outro of the song. I feel like the messaging about like following like you into the sun, like I feel like that's a great messaging to the song. Like to talk about the dawn, like the sun is setting, and following you into the sun even until it dawns. I feel like this is just a beautiful way to end the album lyrically, instrumentally. All the artists did their thing on it. That Jin verse, kind of like in this little area, his vocal sounded so great on that part. Overall, the verses from the rap line also just added a lot to the song. I loved, again, another rock track that I don't think I normally would like, but I think just sounded so good. Beautiful, beautiful way to end the album. So we have listened to Arirang. I think I'll give some quick kind of, my opinions on the song or the album itself, and then I'm going to end the stream. Overall, they're back. They are back. Great stuff, I think, from the group, as a whole. I do understand how people say this is different. I can kind of hear where people might, like, say that they sound a lot different. But I also kind of love how in certain songs, I definitely feel like I do hear elements of kind of like their old self as well. So it's kind of interesting where people, I feel like I saw on Twitter, were saying it's very different. But in a way, in songs like Aliens, I feel like I got vibes of, them specifically still having their old roots as well as, having that sort of like new type of vibe. And honestly, the new vibes they have on this this track just sound so good. FYA, and that kind of like bass heavy, like, type of vibe. I mean, obviously Hooligan is a little bit like still kind of their vibe, but also a little like out of their realm, kind of crazy. You had songs like One More Night, where it's more like that EDM type of electronic feel that you don't really hear from them. So a lot of different like sounds from them on this track that are a little bit different, but I think work so well. And I think you could really hear the maturity in a lot of what they're talking about on these songs too. They're evolving in their sound, and I definitely love what we got from this. And again, I'm also a big fan of artists experimenting with their sounds and trying stuff new. So definitely great to hear them trying a lot of different things. Overall, rap line, absolutely killed it. Definitely some great stuff from all three of them. Even on those like more like singing ballad songs, they sounded so good. Vocal line obviously killed it. Great, like overall, just some great stuff on this album. Definitely can't wait to listen to it again, just to hear some of these songs and really figure out what my true favorite is, because I feel like my favorite changed like every other song. But yeah, some great stuff. Definitely hope you guys are able to go see them perform these songs, because a lot of these songs I can already tell you are going to be so gas to hear in person, because if I hear FYA in person, I'm shaking ass. If I hear like Please, or if they don't know about us, I might be crying. So some great vibes, I think, on this track. And overall, just really, really good stuff. I'm super happy that they're back. Hopefully, they're still going to be continuing to make some music. Obviously, solo stuff in the making. So I cannot wait to hear what we got more from the group. And I'm so happy for you, ARMY, because I know for a lot of you, you've been waiting a very long time for this comeback. So I really hope you guys are enjoying it. You definitely deserve this and more. So absolutely some great stuff from BTS. And I can't wait to continue more of my reactions. I still will be reacting to other stuff that I haven't listened to yet. But I obviously wanted to listen to this because it's their new. I had to listen to their new stuff. Deluxe Edition will have one more hidden song. Okay. It won't release until April. Got it. So we got one more song to listen to in April. We got one more song. They also always describe the sound they bring as different colors. If that is true, then this... Yeah. I think that, I feel like, is a good way to explain it. They're very much, I feel like, different colors on each of these songs. And it's just so great to hear. And I feel like that was kind of what the solo stuff. They all, I feel like, were so different in a lot of their solo albums. Like, I mean, for example, you had, like, more of a jazzy vibe from V on Layover. I feel like you had more of, like, a kind of like a old school rap hip hop from, like, RM on Indigo. You know, you had more of, like, a pop sound on JK's Golden. Like, you had so many rock on Jin's album. I feel like you had so many different, like, sectors of different sounds from their solo stuff. So it's great to hear all these different things in this album as a whole. And I definitely feel like they are very proud of this album and everything. So it's good to see that they put a lot of time and effort into this. They're going back to the roots, but also, like, BTS are consistently changing and have so many different genres. How are you a fan of BTS but mad they changed it up? Exactly. I feel like that could be said about a lot of different artists. I feel like people are going to get older, they're going to change their sound, they're going to experiment with different things. And so I feel like, you know, when people were saying it's different, again, in my mind, I was kind of like, no duh. Like, it probably is going to be different. But it's definitely great to hear some of these sounds on this track. With that being said, everyone, I really appreciate you all. If you guys missed any parts of this, I am going to put the... I'm going to put it up on YouTube probably in the next couple hours. So it'll be posted later if you guys have missed anything. I really appreciate it. Definitely go and stream Arirang. Very, 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 very good album. I will be listening to it way after this as well. And we got the vinyl, so we're going to be listening to the vinyl as well. With that being said, I'm going to play FY... Wait, hold up. We need Klaus to say goodbye. Come here. Klaus, come here. Come here. You gotta say bye to everybody. Klaus says bye. Say bye, Klaus. Say go stream Arirang. We love BTS. I'm actually looking at the camera.